One of the touchstones for me in my career was going back to the experiences I had when I ran my own business in college. Literally, I was 12 years old. I was interested in art and antiques and the association between objects and the people that created them and the cultures in which they lived. So I had an antique and art business when I was in college. There was a significant business because I gained an understanding there of how to conduct a business and so on, the financial aspects and customer relations and all those things. But also, I developed a love for furniture, for wood, for organic materials, how those organic materials can be manipulated and put together to create a totally new form that did not exist before and that sprang from the imagination and ingenuity of that craftsman who created it, the designer. So I had a strong foundation in furniture before I even joined Sotheby's. And then that was built upon during my years, almost 7 years of being the generalist appraiser at Sotheby's, where I would go out literally every week to private collectors and museums and would value this wide range of objects. And what would happen is often Sotheby's would have a request for someone to value a collection that might have half a dozen different types of objects there from different cultures. Rather than send 6 different specialists, they would send me. Not that I knew everything, but I knew how to ask the right questions and communicate those answers to the specialist to understand what those objects were, and therefore what the values of those would be for an official appraisal document. And then I moved into the Chinese department, and there everyone has an area of specialization that they're responsible for, and one of those that no one was handling at the time was Chinese furniture. And so I began my career working in Chinese furniture, and at the time the other person who was doing it was Theo To, who rose to become the head of the Asian departments at Christie's eventually. And one thing led to another, and eventually led to this offer to assist Mr. Wong with the translation of his book.